Peace.
Peace.
This is Joshua Miller Law, Mr. PhD. You're just now entering the cipher called Real2reel360. KY's.
Peace, God.
Bring that beat in, kid.
Indeed.
Peace.
Yeah. What's going on, party people? Welcome to the Real2reel360 show. Let's get it in. We do the knowledge of wisdom so you can understand. Real2reel360 shows in full command. We changing the game for how it always taught. From bondage to freedom to an independent thought. Yo, the show is here to bring about a change for real. To lighten everyone so we all know the deal. 360 degrees is a fact. We created the show to give our love back to our communities so we can know what's going on and give them the support from knowledge to born. So if you're ready to learn, then it's time to go. Sit back and relax and enjoy your show. Peace.
Peace to Allah's mighty 5% nation, the gods and earth, to all the human families on the planet Earth. We bid you love, peace, and happiness. I salute. Good evening, everyone. What's going on all over the world? We are Real2reel360. And hold up, we got a dynamic episode for y'all once again. A legend, a true queen, and a spitfire of goodness. So she just gave me a compliment, so I'm just like, oh, excited, you know. But let's go on. Let me bring on my co-host with the most. We're gonna have a good time tonight, y'all. Y'all know who he is. He needs no intro, but he has it always and forever. So
am I the meanest?
Sure enough.
Am I the baddest mofo low down around this time?
Sure enough.
But who am I?
Joshua Miller Law.
Who am I?
Joshua Miller Law.
I can't hear you.
Joshua Miller Law, Mr. PhD.
Peace to all our followers, likers, and subscribers. We locked in tonight, man. We locked in tonight. We have, like my brother said, a legendary artist who's still tearing up the stages today. She's been the queen in soul and blues for a long time. When you say this lady's name, it shuts down wherever she's at. So when you bring her on the stage, you got to be prepared for what's finna go on. So, ladies and gentlemen,
she's seasoned. You know,
what's wrong with you?
She's seasoned. You'll be like vintage.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ourselves together for the one and only, the legendary Miss Karen Wolfe. Let's go. Bring her in, big bro.
Absolutely.
Hey,
How you doing?
I am wonderful, K. Wise. I am wonderful, Josh Mel. How are y'all?
I don't know what you done said to him. Now he's sitting here skinning and grinning like a Cheshire cat.
I wish you don't say that, boy.
You know, I just asked a question. Is the name K. Wise because of all of the gray hair and you just wise and hey in every area or what? What's going on?
Yeah.
He said he was wise and civilized. So hey.
And old. That's what it is.
Don't get no better than that.
There you go.
So since the other side we talked, how's things been? Because the last time we interviewed you was on your way to a show in Alabama. Yeah, and absolutely. We really couldn't get a good conversation going because it was going in and out and the signal was bad. So how's things been since then?
Man, everything has been wonderful, y'all. I really cannot complain, and it wouldn't do me any good if I did. But for the most part, the Most High has been just wonderful to me and my family and my career. Everything has just been up. I cannot complain at all. I just put out a brand new single called Have a Good Time. I'm not male bashing, as they say. They say I like to male bash, but I don't think it's male bashing. I think it's just telling the truth on the men. That's what I think. But anyway, I think it's just telling the truth. I think it's just hipping the ladies to the real deal. So, but anyway.
Well, all I know is my favorite song is That Bitch Ain't Me. Now, that's all I want to say. So that right there got nothing to do with male bashing.
Nothing, not a thing. Listen, I also have one called "You Ain't Woman Enough to Take My Man." That ain't got nothing to do with male
That
bashing.
ain't got nothing to do with male bashing.
Nothing, nothing. And then I also have one on another album called Super Lover. So hey, that ain't got nothing to do with male bashing.
Nothing to do
So
with
I don't
male
know why
bashing.
they call me a male basher. I just like to tell the truth. They call me the evangelist of the truth. I like to tell the truth.
That's
And that's
it.
all
That's
I'm doing.
it.
That's all I'm out here doing, telling the truth.
Because that bitch ain't you. I tell you.
That's exactly why I can tell the truth, because that bitch ain't me. That's exactly why I can tell the truth.
Now, what is the secret that you have with the staying power in music?
um God, God first, and family second. Without him on my side, there's really nothing I can do. And then family next, all of the support from my family, and then thirdly is you guys. Y'all love me enough to keep my music out here and keep my music going, and I call y'all my radio angels. Y'all are my angels. So because without y'all, I'm nothing. So that, and the staying power is just the fact that y'all love me enough to keep my music going, and I really and truly appreciate it. I can't thank you enough.
I tell you, it's an honor and a privilege for me to have you on because my father used to play those songs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Stepmom used to play those songs.
yeah,
So now I get a chance to speak with you and tell you how influential that music was for me. You know what I mean?
right,
Especially like that was a bonding period when me and my father finally got a chance to become father and son again. So
right.
he would play that song and he would drink his little nip and bust out and said, "Did you hear what she said? That bitch ain't me."
Well, you know what? That's what my music will make you do. It'll make you get your little nip, and it'll make you listen twice. It'll sure have you asking that question. Did you hear what she said?
Did you
You
hear
hear
what
what
she
she said?
said?
She said, if you're man enough to leave, she woman enough to let you go, boy.
Let you
Tell her.
go. That's it.
Did you hear what she said? That's right.
To the best of your knowledge,
Hmm.
what has been one of the most requested songs of yours that you like? It's no matter where you go, people want to hear that one particular song from Karen. Which one is that?
Uh,
Would you say that resonates most?
Man enough. If you're man enough to leave, I'm woman enough to let you go. That's what. Even if people don't know anything but that song, they'll jam with me. They'll get with me, but that's the song that they're always waiting on, and that song has carried me through my career because I'm still getting booked from that particular song, that one particular song. And I get it, because you can actually turn it around where the men are concerned and say, if you're woman enough to leave, I'm man enough to let you go. You have women and men who absolutely love and adore that song because it just straight speaks to the heart. It speaks to what they're going through. It speaks to their situation. So, and it's just downright telling the truth. You must have
Definitely.
woke up on the wrong side of the bed today. You've been talking to me in all kind of way. All of a sudden my eggs ain't scrambled right. And everything I say, you want to fight. So
That's it.
hey, that's it.
That's definitely it. Shout out to DJ
Right,
Groove, Ike Dirty in here, Wise King. Peace. How
right.
you
Big,
doing,
big.
brother? Now, as you've been in the business for a while, how has things changed since you started out doing music?
We were just talking about that the other day, some friends and I. Things have changed tremendously, and they're changing rapidly as we speak. The some of the way that advertising used to go, it doesn't go the same way anymore. Just like the video drops and the audio drops and things like that. When I got started, we didn't have to do that. It was strictly on the promoter, and the promoter would get his flyers out, he'd get his grind on, or she would get her grind on and get out and put flyers on telephone poles and stuff like that. So it's changing rapidly, and it's changing, you know, as we speak. It changes day by day. And then you have so many other uh, Southern Soul singers that has come along and is really, you know, blowing up the charts now. And back when I started, it was kind of slow, you know, to get into this genre of music. But now it's like rapid. It's you have to really do what you got to do, and that's continue to put out music and continue to put out good music that people want to hear in order to stay in the game. So it's
Yeah.
changed. It's changing tremendously.
I tell you, as I look and I listen to the new music and I listen to the new artists and I watch the performances. When I see you go on stage,
All you can do is shake your head.
man, listen, man, listen, make an old man wish for younger days. I promise you. Make an old man wish for younger days.
Listen, you know what? My father told me, God rest his soul, a long time ago when I first got into music, if
Hmm.
it's one person in the building, you better perform like it's 1 million in that building.
Hmm.
So he said, don't ever cut anybody short of what they came for, because whatever goes on behind the scenes, they ain't got nothing to do with it, and they don't. 9 times out of 10, they don't know what's going on, and it's not their problem. Whatever you're going through behind the scenes, so you better perform like it's your last time. And I took that to heart, and that's I've been doing it even in doing gospel. I've always done it. That's just, I give it 1,000% everywhere I go.
Could you tell me, like, who were some of the greatest influences that you ever had when it came down to doing music?
Oh my God, it's just so many of them. I got to give credit to Denise LaSalle first because that's where I come from originally. Denise LaSalle, Betty Wright, Peggy Scott Adams, Mavis Staples. Oh my God, it's just so many people. It's not just women. I was into the Tyrone Davis and the Johnny Taylors and the Bobby Blue Blands and the BB Kings. It's been so many of them, and it just had not been only women that has influenced me, the men as well, because I come from singing, and all types of music has always been my thing. And I've been influenced by all of those people. And I also got a chance to grace the stage with all of those people. So it just, and to see them, do their thing. And for me to, be a part of that was just simply amazing. It was, and those were the icons, you know.
Well, you're the
So
icon
yeah,
now.
be on stage with the icon. Yeah. Well, you know what? I'm an OG out here. I call myself the OG out here. I'm the OG out here. Me and a couple of other more of us. We're the OGs out here, and I just thank God. I have some of my young artists to come to me and ask me questions about different things, and kind of want to know, get some information about the music, and
Hmm.
I just, I try to do all I can to help them.
Well, I tell you, first, Michi's in here, man. You want to go sailing with my boy Michi? We got KD Dawson in here. We have the
Oh,
#1 promoter for Bars and Hoops Radio, Miss Tisha Adelot. Thank y'all for tuning in.
thank y'all. Thank y'all. Hey, Moochie. Hey, KD.
I tell you, well, I'm gonna tell you like this here. I'm gonna play my song for you right now. I'm gonna play my song. Cause
Well,
that
let's
bitch
do it.
ain't me. That's
She
it.
ain't me. She ain't me.
Woo. Papa Don, what's going on with you, brother?
The girl said they saw you and your new friend in the booth across from her. Said and you two was arguing. She took your picture and sent it to my phone. Said I thought you would like it. And I replied back saying, girl, gone. Get your pussy ass. That don't interest me. He found himself a new chick. That's who he said he wanted. Now he's gotta deal with it. I see you done found you another. Yeah. But that bitch ain't me. Oh, that bitch ain't me. No. She don't look like I do, and I bet she don't make you happy. She can't do it like I do. No. You thought that things would be better. Yes, she did. I'm happy for y'all. Oh, I'm happy for y'all. Oh, texting my phone saying, can I come home? Hell no. Hell no. You made your bed. Now it's time to lie in it. Cause when you left, I was using mine and crying. But it's over now. I want you to do you. I done moved on myself. And baby, I done found a new boo. People tell me things, everything comes back to me. You know they gonna come tell me what's going on. Said you ain't doing too good, and baby your thing is raggedy. But it looks like you done moved on. You done found you another baby. That bitch ain't me. That bitch ain't me. No, she ain't. She don't look like I do, and I bet she don't make you happy. She can't do it like I do. No. You thought that things would be better. Yes, she did. I'm happy for y'all. I'm really happy for y'all. Texting my phone saying, can I come home? Hell no. Hell no. See you done found you another, but that bitch ain't me. That bitch ain't me. She don't look like I do, and I bet she don't make you happy. Oh, I know she don't. Now you miss me. You thought that things would be better. I'm happy for y'all. I'm really happy for y'all. Yeah.
I tell you like this here, you always got that messy damn friend that want to take a picture and send it without buying their business.
Always. I tell my friends, stay in your lane. Stay in your lane. I didn't ask you for that. I ain't asked you for no pictures. I ain't asked you for nothing. You can keep all that over there. I can care less.
Hey, Uncle Daniel's in the building. What's going on? Hey, hey, look at the doggone beach. Just said somebody over there telling my story.
Hey, that's me, Mitch. I'm telling it. I'm telling the story. I want you to know now.
And you know, every man wants to go back home. If he done messed up, he know he wrong. He wants to go back home.
Absolutely. But my words to him is hell no. No. All you gonna do is come back and mess up again. No, thank you.
I tell you, thinking back over your career so far, what are some of the moments that stand out the most for you?
Well, you know what? I have several moments that stand out the most to me. Now, but the one that stands out the biggest is a moment I had when I was singing background with Denise LaSalle, because that's part of my career as well. We went to a city in Maine, and we traveled from one end of the country to the other end of the country. We went from I believe it was Canada all the way to Maine. And when we made it to Maine, there was a sea of people that I have never seen a crowd that large before in my life. And I told Denise, I said, you know what? I said, now either I'm scared or I'm not. I said, my thought is I'm leaning toward I'm scared. She said, well, you might as well get unscared because you finna take your black behind out here and show out. I said, well, let's go do it. Let's go show. So that was one of the moments that stood out. It was so many people out there. I was scared to death, and that was the first time I'd ever been nervous or scared on stage. So that was the one time, and then the only other time that stood out was when I had a fan to come up to the stage and just melted my heart. I was singing a song and she just cried her heart out. She was just crying and boo-hooing. I was singing a song from my first CD called "Broken Hearts Don't Last," and that girl came up to that stage while I was singing that song, and wasn't a big song. It didn't get out a whole lot, but I was singing it one night in Chicago, and the girl just walked up to me and cried and cried and cried, and she said she had just broke up with her man. And I told her, honey, if he man enough to leave, just be woman enough to let him go. And she just cried some more. So those are the two more. Those are the two biggest moments that kind of stood out for me since I've been, out here doing this thing.
Let me ask this real quick. With all the legendary singers you have worked with, backgrounds, done the shows with, what is some like? It's also part of memorial, but what was some of the best advice that they gave you? Say, take that to the next level.
I got advice from Tyrone Davis that told me no matter what I go through, no matter what the ups, what the downs are, don't ever take whatever I'm going through to the stage. Don't ever take that to the stage with you because you can never get it back. If you take all your problems to the stage, you're not your performance, people will see through it. People are going to see it and they're going to know that you're not giving your best. You're not giving your all. He told me, don't ever take whatever you're going through to the stage. And for God's sake, whatever you do, always get your money.
Definitely that
Definitely that part.
Yeah,
Great.
and then
It's great.
yes, and I've gotten advice from Bobby Rush as well. Telling me that he really admires the things that from seeing me from when I started till now. That he is really proud of me. He is really happy to see me still being out here and still lasting out here this long, but don't ever allow people to make me change. So, and I've never done that. I've always been the same from day one. And he said he's always seen me be the same and don't ever allow people to make me change.
Now, as far as like the business part of music, what was some of the keys that you've taken with you from working with those individuals?
The main thing is know your business.
Uh-huh.
Make sure that all of your songs are registered. Make sure all of your music is registered. Make sure all of your music is patented. Make sure all of your, if it's yours and it belongs to you, make sure that you take care of your business on the front end and the back end. That's the biggest thing. And to always, always, always carry yourself in a manner to where people will want you back again.
Uh-huh.
Always carry yourself in a ladylike manner, or man, whoever you are.
Uh-huh.
Always carry yourself in a manner to where people will always want you back, and don't ever let your entourage, whoever your entourage is, and I call my band, that's because that's the only entourage that I carry around is my band. And I tell my band, do not do anything that will tarnish my name, because they're not gonna say did you see that dude? They gonna say, did you see that dude that's in Karen Wolfe band? So do
Mm-hmm.
not tarnish. Don't get out here acting no fool. Don't get out here tarnishing my name and doing things that you know is not, not cool. So the business part of it, that's and I always try to carry myself in a manner to where somebody is gonna always want me back.
Definitely, definitely. Um, with your music, um, and you have an unplugged, the unplugged CD.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Um, have you ever thought about just doing a whole live album, period, with your band and performing it like they used to, for us concert wise, and recording it that way where people can honestly feel the crowd, what I'm saying, response while you singing?
I actually have been trying to put in place, and it's gonna come real soon. The best of Karen Wolfe with my band doing a live show, an actual live show. But I
Hmm.
gotta, I gotta get it to where I gotta keep that potty mouth under control since it's gonna be on the album. So I got
Everybody,
I gotta
everybody
get
loves
that
a good
part.
Millie Jackson. Everybody,
Yes, yes.
I love me some Millie.
Yes, yes. So I gotta keep my inner Millie, under control, while I do the album. So, I might get a word or two in at the end, maybe.
That's so funny. I want to ask you: has there ever been a time when you was actually on stage and you slipped, like say somebody saying something, you kind of like, "What you say?"
Yeah.
Have you
Oh
ever
yes.
been in one of those moments?
Oh yes. Oh yes. I've had several of those moments. Like and I've had them in the crowd to say, "What you say? What you say,
Yeah.
Karen? Say it again." So listen, trust me. I've had those moments. So that's why I tell them when you book Karen Wolf, know who you're getting now. Know you're getting a grown folks show. That's the first thing.
What when you perform, and I've watched the videos. I watched the videos.
Hmm.
The skirts. I watched the video.
Okay, Josh, man, come on, come on with it. Come on,
Now I got to get my thoughts together.
come on with it.
Open it up now. Come on.
Come
Yeah,
on,
yeah.
let's roll.
When you perform, and it's more of an entertainer. You take on this whole entertainer persona, how
Mhm.
you interact with the crowd, the different movements, that little two-step little jog you do. See, I think when when the song get good to you, you ran back, and you know, does the crowd push that energy for you?
Absolutely. Absolutely. I have some crowds that make me want to be up there and sing all night. And then I have some crowds that make me want to sing one song and sit down, but but I can't do that. But I can't do that. I still have to I have to push through, because like the church folks say, what's from the heart reaches the heart. So, you got to give it your all regardless to what, because you have some that'll sit there and look at you like, why are you up there? But I push
Hmm.
past that. By the time I get through talking so much junk, you'll see those same ones that's looking like that smiling at the end. So, you just have to know how to push past it.
I tell you, I just sit there like I
But yeah, the
said.
crowd definitely push.
I watched this video. It was the all white party. All right,
Uh-huh.
it was an
Uh-huh.
all white party. This wasn't a skirt that time. It was a nice look, the outfit. And
The little
you
teeny
talking
the
about?
little teeny tiny shimmy shimmy.
I didn't want to say it. I didn't want to say it. I didn't want to say it.
Let Tina Turner shimmy, all
Yeah,
white.
yeah, yeah. I saw that. That's hard. That's hard.
Oh, yeah, that was last weekend. Yes. Yeah.
I saw it.
Yeah.
I saw it.
Well,
They said, good
I'm
Lord.
gonna
There's some jelly in
well,
that jam. There's some jelly in that jam. I tell you.
plenty. Listen, well, I'm just gonna be honest with you. The record label that I used to be on, and Kodak Records, Miss Anna Kodak and Denise LaSalle, the two of them together was who started me to wearing those type clothes, because I was kind of shy and I didn't really, want to show anything. I don't know. I guess coming from church, I was a church girl, so I was pretty, reserved. I wasn't, out there like that. So they kept saying, "Well, girl, you got all them big old legs. Show your legs," and I'm like, I don't know about all that now, And they's like, "Girl, them men want to see your legs. You better show your legs." I'm like, I don't gonna do that. And they was like, "Girl, please." It was like, "Well, how you think Lynn White used to get over? Lynn White used to show them legs." And I said, I guess so. I'll try it and see. And that was back when I first got started, and I've been doing it ever since.
I tell you.
What's wrong with him, K-Wise? What's wrong with him?
You see, he quiet, but then again, he trying to formulate his next move, because every time you stun him, you're stunning him. It don't matter.
Well, I'm going to tell you, you're bad enough, God dog, and I'm just gonna leave it alone right there. Fleet Nation in the building. Pigeon Entertainer. Let's go.
You must have woke up on the wrong side of the bed today, 'cause you've been talking to me any old kind of way. All of a sudden my eggs ain't scrambled right, and everything I say starts to fight. You keep threatening to go, and I don't know why. But if you leave, I ain't gonna die. 'Cause any man can pay a power bill for going where you're going, if that's the way you feel. If you're man enough to leave, then I'm gonna be woman enough to let you go. You just wanna run around in these streets, but I deserve better. I deserve better. Now I've been washing clothes and raising your kids, and up until now I've been satisfied with this. But you've been creeping late at night, and I know she can't make that cornbread like you like it. I ain't never been the type of woman to hold a man where you don't want to be. Now she can't be giving you more than you get from me. Oh, baby, if you're man enough to leave, then I'm gonna be woman enough to let you go. You just wanna run around in these streets. I deserve better. I deserve better. Now wait a minute, we need to sit down and talk about this thing. No, you've been walking around slamming doors and not speaking, and I ain't done nothing to you. See, every time I turn around, you complaining about something I done or something I ain't done. I know what it is. Some hot tail girl out there done showed her teeth, I batted her eyes at you, and you done went crazy. I can't get another you. I don't do that. I ain't never been the type of woman to hold a man where you don't want to be. No, now she can't be giving you more than you get from me. Oh, baby, if you're man enough to leave. Oh, I'll be woman enough to let you go. You just wanna run around in these streets. I deserve better. I deserve better. If you're man enough to leave, I'll be woman enough to let you go. You just wanna run around in these streets. But I deserve better. I deserve better. Play man enough to leave. I'll be woman enough to let you go. You just wanna run around in these streets. But I deserve better. I deserve better. Now you can go if you want to, and I'm not gonna try to stop you because I know I've been good. I've been real good. You leave when you want to, you come home when you want to. Now you can think the grass is greener on the other side. You can think the grass is greener on the other side if you want to.
Shout out to my Fleet Nation sister. Pinky says she got to play this tonight.
I see. I saw that. Hey, what's up, Pinky? That's my girl.
Yes, that's my Fleet Nation sister right there, man.
Oh yeah.
And my man Rick Outlaw's in the building.
I saw Outlaw in the building. What's up, Rick Outlaw?
Pinky said the grass is dead.
The grass is dead, Pinky. I'm with you, girl. I feel you, girl. Yes, it's dead. It ain't even brown no more. It's dead.
What is left in the arsenal of Karen Wolfe? What would you like to see yourself doing the next?
Actually, I want to just travel some more. Just keep on doing what I'm doing. And pleasing my fans most of all. That's the biggest thing. And continue to travel and hit those waters and go across seas and all the things. I just want to go higher and higher. I don't want it to stop.
I was going to ask that question too, KD. You got up there acting. I was saying, have you ever been approached to doing any acting?
I've done I've done a few plays, and I did do some acting. Yes, with Sham Redmond. I did In the Blink of an Eye. She did a movie called In the Blink of an Eye, and I was one of the actresses in that. And then I also did her play. If all men were good, if all men were bad, there'd be no. Or all men were good, I think there'd be no bad women. So yeah, I've been dibbling and dabbling a little bit in it, and I would love to see myself doing that too, a little more of that.
I tell you, the question is, how do you keep yourself so relevant in today's music and also just in general? When you talk about the acting, you're talking about the music, you're talking about the business as a whole.
Well, actually, just surrounding yourself with good people is the first thing. You know what I'm saying? And building a rapport with good people, like such as yourselves and Sham Redmond and Jay Red the nephew, and people like that, and just being in good standards with people and keeping my dad said a good name is better than rubies, and he wasn't lying. To keep a good name and to keep myself relevant, most of it is social media these days, because social media is just television to me. So social media is everything. So you have to keep yourself relevant in that manner, most of all. So, I just try and putting out good music, continuing to put out good music. People say you put a single out, you only put a single out. Yeah, because first of all, when you do a whole album, sometimes you may get more than one song played on it, and a lot of times it's only gonna be that one song. So, I'm just gonna keep doing my singles, and then I'll put them all together on an album. So, but to keep doing good music.
Thank
definitely.
you, KD.
And shout out to my light skinned sister Trinessa's in the building.
Hey, hey, Janessa.
Yes. But you know, you sit there and you look at your catalog, the catalog of music. Um, well, your library of music. I can't say catalog. I go to your library of music because you
Uh-huh.
got to. It's not like one or two hits. It's not like three or four hits. You
Oh.
can just go through and just pick something that that would definitely speak to you. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely. Oh yeah.
I I was watching maybe last year when you was on the road with Jay Red and
Jeff Floyd.
Jeff Floyd, yes, with
Hmm.
Jeff Floyd. And I missed y'all when y'all came to Maryland. I
Uh-huh.
missed y'all when y'all came to Maryland. I think y'all was at Taylor's
Yeah, we were. Uh-huh. Yeah.
out there at Taylor's. And I wanted to be out there so bad. I was wanting to be out there
It was
so
nice.
bad.
We had a good time. We really did.
With shout out to
Oh,
Mr. Soul in the building. Shout out to
yeah.
the Queen in the
Uh,
building. But I tell you,
hey,
how
Bob.
much is it now that we are taking our livelihoods in our own hands when you're talking about coming together with other artists and putting on your own shows?
You know what? I absolutely adore when other artists do that.
Hmm.
Uh, oh Lord, they get loud in there. I absolutely adore when other artists do that.
Hmm.
I have not done it yet personally. I've tried, putting it together, but my schedule wouldn't allow me to just sit down and put it together. But it's more common now than it used to be. It's a lot more common now, and a lot of artists are actually coming together and doing that, and it's really a good thing. It really is.
Definitely, I was thinking that on that level as well because you don't have to wait on a promoter to call you.
Right, exactly. Yep. You can still work. Get out there and work. Hey, if a man don't work, he don't eat. So you have to
That's
get
it.
out there and do it yourself. You can't just sit around and wait.
And that's something that try to talk to other artists about because you got a lot of janky promoters out there,
Yeah, you do. You do.
and
You
and
so
like Tyrone said, you got to get your money.
you got to get your money. That's it. When God say get your money,
Get your
I say
money.
yes, sir.
I have to say this. I have to say this. I have the most pleasure listening to you, and I know my brother's gonna echo these. Having you on this show is magnanimous. We are elated, excited, always in honor of you because you come on here. You always have such grace, laughter, love. You are real, too real with us. And
Thank
I
you
have to
so
say
much.
that right now because most of the time when we finish talking, we just want to celebrate you and play your music.
Oh
But
yeah.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
I just want to let that be known to you. We do honor you and we thank you so much for
Thank
always
you.
being on and coming so true.
Thank you, K. Watts. I really and truly appreciate that. And Josh Mel, y'all just don't know. The honor is all mine because I promise you, again, I say without y'all, I can do nothing. There's no me without y'all. Um, I absolutely love what I do, and I absolutely love it when I come on and be a guest of y'all's. I loved it the last time. I just hate we didn't get the signal, but this time has been a pleasure. The pleasure is all mine. And my band is getting loud in there, and I told them don't get loud. They hard headed. I told them don't get too loud, and they being hard headed in there.
they ready to jam. They ready to have that Southern Soul
Yeah,
party there. That's the move.
they ready to
That's
get
the
the
move.
yeah.
That's the move right there. Daryl Simmons in the building.
Yeah,
What's
I'm
up,
Let's
about
get
to
it
Daryl
hit that.
free.
Simmons?
Friday night,
Look at
Hey,
that.
my
Woo!
brother.
nights, and I feel alright.
Let's go.
Well, I'm clean as a board of heaven.
Woo!
I don't wanna party all by myself. I've got on my dancing shoes. I've got on my dancing shoes. I'm in a Southern soul party mood. I'm gonna drop it like it's hot. I'm gonna party and never stop. I'm gonna make it do what it do, so everybody can get in the groove. I'm gonna party all night long and make it daylight when I get home. Now here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. I said now here we go. Come on, let's hit the floor, hit the floor, let's hit the floor, let's hit. Come on, let's hit the floor, hit the floor, let's hit the floor. I got on my dancing shoes. I'm in a Southern soul party mood. Now here we go, here we go, here we go. I said now here we go, here we go. Now here we go, here we go. Come on, let's hit the floor, hit the floor. Let's hit the floor, hit the floor. Let's hit the floor. Come on, let's hit the floor. I got on my dancing shoes. I'm in a Southern soul party mood. Now here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Now here we go, here we go. Now here we go, here we go. Let's hit the floor, hit the floor. Let's hit the floor, let's hit the floor, let's hit the floor. Come on, let's hit the floor, let's hit. I've got on my dancing shoes. I'm in a Southern soul party mood.
Woo, I tell you what,
Yeah.
I'm always in that mood. I'm always in that mood.
And me too. Me too. I stay in a Southern soul party mood.
I stay in a Southern soul
I
party.
stay in one.
I tell you what, that right there get played right after J Hammer. I'm gonna tell
I
you
know
right.
that's right. I know that's right. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Oh,
I need to
yeah.
talk to my buddy, man. I need to talk
Oh,
to
yeah.
my buddy J Hammer. But I know that you got to get ready for rehearsal. But I want to play your latest single before you know what I'm saying, you go. And it's called Have a Good Time.
Have a good time. That's
That's
all I
it.
want to do is have a good time.
That's it. As they say, we come there and have a good time, not a long time.
That's it. Listen, I just dropped the video to this song, and all of my family is in the video. I said, you know what? Them old jokers is getting down. They all old, but they getting down. Them old jokers is jamming.
I tell you, ain't nothing like it. I tell you.
And
So, ladies
nothing
and
like
gentlemen,
it. Nothing like family.
let's have a good time. Woo!
Hey,
Let's have a good time.
let's have a good time.
Let's celebrate with each other, man.
That's likewise. Let's have a good time.
We having a party, and we about to have a good time. Done been working all week long, and now it's time to get our party on. Family and friends from all around, playing their Southern soul in the background. I can't wait, and I'm so excited. So come along, cause you're invited. We having a party. We're gonna have a good time. Drinking, getting right all night. We're gonna have a good time. We got food on the grill, drinks off in the coolers, they being chilled. Tent set up out in the field, they playing cards, y'all. It's about to get real. Crown and Hennessy being poured up, everybody sipping from a red cup. People are dancing, having a good time, nothing but partying on their mind. We gon' have a party. We gon' have a good time. Drinking, getting right all night. We gon' have a good time. Well, let's have a good time. Come on, y'all, let's have a good time. Let's have a good time. Come on, y'all, let's have a good time. Hey, DJ, play my niece West Love. Work it, jump up, work the middle, y'all. And play my niece Cecily Wilborn. Party with my drink and my cup. And then top it off with my little brother J Red, the nephew. Oh, J Red, step out. Oh, we gon' line dance all night long, y'all. We gon' have a good time. Drinking, getting right all night. We gon' have a good time. Say we having a party. We gon' have a good time. Well, so we're drinking and getting right. We gon' party all night. Yeah. Well, let's have a good time. Come on, y'all, let's have a good time. So we're drinking and getting right. We're gonna party all night. Let's have a good time.
That's right. He's in the building. That's right, Papa Don. Let them know where Mama Duke from. From the SIP, baby. Ain't nothing like it.
Ain't nothing like the SIP.
Ain't nothing like it, baby. But
I love you too, Wise King. Oh, that's so sweet. Listen, I saw on here where somebody asked, where could they get my music?
Yes, I was just going to tell you to tell them where they can get all your music and where they can, how they can get you booked for shows. Because that's a major thing.
All you got to do is inbox me on Facebook. I'm on Facebook. It's Karen Wolfe Bass or Karen Bass. Either one. It's Karen Wolfe is the same person. Karen Wolfe Bass or Karen Bass. And you can inbox me as far as booking me. You can. It's like 1, 2, 3. All you got to do is get a hold of it. And all of my music is on all digital downloads. It's on Spotify. It's on iTunes. It's on Amazon. It's everywhere. Anywhere any digital outlet that you click on, Karen Wolfe is there.
Just to be very specific and clear, when you say Bass, are you saying B-A-S-S?
B-A-S-S, yes.
Okay.
Karen Bass. B-A-S-S, yes. Or Karen Wolfe Bass.
Now,
the page. I'm on Instagram as well as Karen Wolfe. So
now, where can they see you next?
I will be in the SIP. As a matter of fact, December 21st, I will be in Tunica, Mississippi. At the Shark Bar. I will be on in Tunica on December 21st. Saturday, December 21st. Anybody in that area, you ain't even got to be in the area. You can come to California if you want to, but just get on down here to the Shark Bar on December 21st. And Karen Wolfe gonna be in the building. As a matter of fact, my little brother P2K will be at the Shark Bar, that same place, that Friday night, and I'll be there the next night, that Saturday night, in Mississippi at the Shark Bar.
At the Shark Bar.
That's
now,
right.
I'm gonna tell you, if you got heart problem, bring your medicine.
Please do. Please bring your medicine.
Don't need you to fall out.
And bring your asthma pumps, because you're gonna
bring your asthma pump.
That's
get
right.
your oxygen tank.
And bring your oxygen tanks and all that. Bring your cane, your walking canes, and everything. Because when Karen Wolfe get through with you, baby, I'm telling you now, you're gonna need all that. Because you ain't gonna believe what's going on.
Oh, you ain't gonna believe it. You ain't gonna believe
it. I'm telling you now. And for the men, y'all bring your glasses, because y'all need to make sure you can see these legs.
Oh, they can't miss those. Now they ain't gonna be miss those. Hey, Stevie Wonder can't miss those.
Look, I was watching the Blues All Right stuff when she came out talking about rock steady.
I'm telling you, Steve Wonder can't miss that. I'm trying to tell you.
Queen, it is indeed an honor.
But Queen, I know you have to get yourself together for.
Oh yeah, I
the
got to get in
rehearsal.
here and get these guys straight. So
But I want to thank you for coming on. Enjoyed you. You know,
thank y'all so much for having me.
appreciate you so much. And
Always a pleasure.
always. But big bro, you know what time it is, man.
Yeah, always, man. We always got to make sure we give our flowers just do while we live to celebrate. I don't want to talk about you, but I can tell you what I need to say to you in your face while you're living.
I appreciate it. Thank you for giving me my flowers while I live.
Well, yes.
Yeah.
That's right. And you know the deal. You know this is your home.
Mhm.
So anytime you want to come back, all you got to do is hit the digits and we got you. So
I appreciate it.
we look forward to coming back again and again. All right.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
I want to say
Everybody-
this. I want to
Go
say
ahead.
this. See, she keep a lot of households together. All the wife got to do is go to YouTube and play the video with the little
That's
short
it.
dresses on. He
That's
ain't gonna go nowhere.
He ain't going nowhere. I'm telling you now. All she got to do is dress like me. That's all she got to do.
That's it.
Dress,
That's it.
get around that house and put them short dresses on
And
and go
shit.
on and get the dusting and stuff and bend over a couple of times and it's over.
You got something, baby. I get it.
Ooh,
That's it. I'm telling you.
big bro. We gonna get in trouble in here.
That's
Man,
right. We're going to get in trouble.
if Katie Kane Wang don't be quiet,
What is
if he don't be quiet, you know.
Mm-mm. Shout out to our sister Lynn that jumped
Always
in.
have something. Hey, Lynn.
Shout
All
out
right.
to everybody that's in here in the building tonight. Thank y'all so much for chiming in.
True indeed.
Thank
Indeed. It's been an
you.
honor and a pleasure. And we
It
will
has.
be uploading her newest single on our radio station, Real2reel360 Radio. Or
Thank you.
live360.com, so you can go there and listen and listen. Make sure you download, support her each and every day that you can. Goodness goes a long way, so let's support one another.
Yeah.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be out here. Third Coast Society, Third Coast TV, Fleet TV, GC, hold on.
DC Radio. It's Third
DC
Coast
Radio.
Society TV, Fleet
Society.
Nation TV.
We got so many, man. Our sister station up in Ohio, PUSO 82.3 FM. Oh man, we can never thank everybody enough.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Definitely.
Thankful.
Shout out to those who watch from Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Thank y'all for all y'all constant support. We greatly appreciate it.
They talking about that like stay home. Ain't nobody talking about you. Ain't nobody got time for those.
I'm not messing with you, okay?
I am DJ KY. That's my brother Joshua Law with our beautiful and special guest, our sister, Miss Karen Wolfe. We salute you. Take care of yourself. And we'll see you when we see you for the next episode.
All right. Thank y'all so much.
Thank you.
Yo, ladies and gentlemen, we starting to come to the end of the show. Right now, I want to take the time out and thank our guests for coming on. Also, too, we want to make sure that y'all listening and subscribing and tell a friend and keep sharing because we're going to keep bringing y'all the real content. You know what I mean? So, DJ KY, brother, take us up out of here, son.
True
Peace.
I want to give a big shout out to the nation of gods and earth. To all the human families on the planet Earth, I say peace. But to our subscribers, those who continue to watch and listen to the show each and every time we come on, I give a big shout out of love, peace, and happiness. The beast of man, woman, and child of the universe. It's time for us to disperse. We bring the best, not the worst. We thank you once again for tuning in to the Real 360. Bring a friend to hit that like and subscribe so we continue to grow to bring more knowledge and wisdom to you. Upon our show, you make it possible for us to do what we do. Now it's time I end it just the way I bring it.